This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
Wait, guys, we need to pray to Coda Jesus.
Everyone come
One
here,
PP touch. Touch his data core.
Touch his data core.
All right, we are back with another ECFL match. It is going to be Impulse
All
versus
hail
4 for $4.
All hail Coda.
And I'm getting some praise
Look,
right
he's
now.
dabbing, guys. Good job. That's a
I
great
am
dab,
dabbing
Coda.
right now.
That's your favorite move, huh?
And
Good
it
job.
doesn't. All right, I
Pat his
do have
head.
video. Good. All right.
He's probably
We
laughing.
can get these.
Yeah, he's probably in the bathroom or something.
Get these overlays up here for you. Why do I not have my user interface? Very odd. I am not in spectate, so I'm gonna have to go do something
Hey,
about this.
Connor, hit him with the dab. I'll dab him. You can do it. What a dab! What a dab! Okay, now it's your turn. You have to do the dab.
Oh, he's coming back.
All right,
He's
can
coming
you
back
dab
alive.
this?
Dab master. Who did
Dude,
I'll
Coda, you
dab
were
him.
just doing the
Hit
most
us with it
amazing
again.
dab, dude.
What
You
a
were like-
dab, dope. Okay, ready?
I can't
My
even do
turn
it as
to
good
dab.
as you. Your wrists were bent so
And
hard,
hit
you
him
were
with
just like,
the ultimate dab. We're not hosts. Ask
They
Palace.
put me in
Yeah,
spectator
fuck
too. They're
Palace did
toxic.
it. Palace.
All right, now we're set. They forgot to put me in spectate. Yeah, it is an LOL there, T. Get these overlays up here for you. They're like, looks like we're doing fishing. With 4 for $4 taking defense side first. And I'm going to give these teams the go ahead.
What are we waiting on?
You're waiting on me to give you guys the go ahead, but you don't know that. Otherwise the string gets missed completely. I'm ready, let's go.
Attack squad ready.
Attack squad ready, let's do this. Alright.
Don't ready, blue team.
No,
Dope.
ready.
Dope has a small bladder.
You got any bets and wagers going on for this match? Anybody in the stream got money on this match? It's two pretty strong teams. It's gonna be a good match. Alright, while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsors. We got Antlion Audio. I'm using one of their wireless mod mics right now. I like it, it's good. We got VR Cover. I use that stuff, I got them on my headset. VR Lens Lab, Mammoth, and Rebuff Reality. All really good companies from around the world supporting the stream, supporting the teams during this first season of ECFL. And hopefully I'm going to give this other team an @ and get them to start up.
You guys should ready up. We're ready to go. What are you guys waiting for?
Oh,
Notice said start.
oh, did he?
Yeah, like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, darn it.
I think we got some intentional stalling going on over here on the defense
Mom said
team,
dinner's ready.
trying to make them a little bit nervous.
Ready up.
Or we got an AFK, and that is the reason why. Let's see, we got loadouts, looks like on defense we got double Nova, double instant heal, sorry, it's triple instant heal, and triple heals, repair matrix, and we got a pulsar, and I believe
Defense
that
squad
is
ready.
a meteor.
Crap! Frick!
Get the fuck out of
That
here!
is a meteor on
Alright.
defense. And it looks like Robo Creator has crashed, and he has come right back. And let me get these overlays off here. All right. It's going to be a great game if we can get it started. All right, defense is setting up.
Press 30.
We're going to take a look from Impulse's side first. And see what they got going on. See what kind of offense they take out. This is a pretty good team that they're going up against. I believe that they are using a sub, or perhaps he's become a permanent player. Grim usually plays on Team Overheat, which should be joining in the second stage. And here we go.
Stop the payload. Payload mobilized.
Seems to be a default to have Slaughter on the point sniping. Got the slow start here for Impulse. And here comes the triple boost. Going for the low man out, they get the instant kill. Defense is coming up, grouping up. That's the second kill for Super Dope. Holly gets a pick, but he gets taken out by single shot. But defense is going to have that long spawn. And there's the stagger there on defense. First respawn coming in, and they already have the point for Impulse right there. Last second contesting, but it's a waste of time, and there's going to be a stagger again. Let's see how defense is faring over here. Another one taken out. $4 for $4 looking a little bit weak on this this map so far. Impulse is working perfectly as a team. Instant heal's coming out. The last instant heal may have been a little bit needless, but it's going to be enough time for Impulse to get that back. Got a low man flying in, not necessarily a good play, and he gets taken out pretty quick, but they do get a pick and Robo goes down.
No. Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
Being really aggressive up here, but Super Dope. He gets his man. And it distracts the team enough for Impulse to get the point. We're going to get some boosting action going on here. Sneaking around to the tunnels. Got some hesitation going on. Defense is boosting out. 2v1, 2v2. Getting even trades here. Ultimately, Impulse is dominating the fights.
Payload mobilized.
And Slaughter gets his man way back here off screen on the point. Impulse just coasting on in. They got tons of time, over 5 minutes, and they're almost at the third point. Boosting up 2v1 right here. Super Dub all alone. He gets taken down. No support from his team. Another boost out. Another lone man. There's a flank coming up from behind. Doesn't see him. Gets taken down. Defense is acting a little bit strong here. Got the meteors coming out. And they get the wipe, finally. It's finally a good display of defense by this team. Gonna catch the boost up. There it is. They just come right in as a team. Deaths and instant heals going crazy. Wipe is coming. 1 man left. Sorry, 2 minutes. And there's the full wipe.
Payload mobilized.
Still 4 minutes left on this clock. Very strong for Impulse.
Delivery accelerated.
Blue team trying to get a flank over here on the point. He gets Super Dope nice and low, and he gets taken down, but Blue team's just getting wiped out here.
Payload mobilized. Payload contested.
Sorry, my mistake. Even trades. 3v1 now. And defense holds it.
Payload returning.
Get some respawns on blue though. Red as well. Catch the boost up. Get some first piss action from Slaughter. See if he can get his man. Missing his shots, but his team is taking out people. He loses his teammate Polyhedron. Superdub gets a kill. Poly gets a kill.
Payload mobilized.
He's gonna try and save that point and walk it on in. Coming up from behind, instant heals out, and he does get it.
Round complete.
Nicely done. Slaughter saves that and gets them a lot more time on there than they were going to if he hadn't jumped on that point when he did. Alright, we're gonna switch sides. Got 4 for $4 on offense now on fishing.
Take your defensive positions.
Alright, we got
Match
10 seconds
starting
left on
in
the start clock.
10, 9,
4 for $4 on offense.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload.
Let's see what 4 for $4 is going to do.
Payload mobilized.
Got the triple boost coming out to box 1.
Payload mobilized.
Leaving 1 man behind. 2 coming up, but it's going to be a 3v2. Not sure if it's a good play. Kimsel goes down, but does take Superdub with her. It is working. They are getting the kills. And defense goes down. That's a good wipe.
Delivery accelerated.
Team members boosting up, but not too far.
Delivery accelerated.
Oh man, instant kill there. It's a fairly even trade though. Robo and Superdope go down, so the offense is still dominating right now.
Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
They get that point pretty fast, but they're still about a minute behind Impulse's prior time.
Payload mobilized.
Pushing way up on point 2. Losing a man pretty quick.
Payload
On
returning.
Impulse's side, sorry.
Payload mobilized. Accelerated.
4 for $4 has a couple men
Delivery
way up.
accelerated.
One's retreating. Kimsel is backing off. Good play. Almost dead there. Don't want to get the stagger. Impulse kind of waiting for him, drawing them into the open area, but it doesn't seem to be working. Slaughter gets taken down. Superdub does get, takes out Grim. Polly gets Palace. Pretty even trades here. Kimsel goes down by Superdub. It's a double kill for him.
Payload
We're going to get a
returning.
reset on both teams. Nice strong 4-man boost.
Payload
2-stop on point. Probably not the best decision, but they do get a triple kill, so it looks like this point is going to go to 4 for $4. A lot of deaths out there.
Checkpoint reached. Payload mobilized.
Got a lone man coming out. Not boosting.
Payload mobilized.
He is going to push out with Pulsar. But they're losing their team momentum. Not sticking together on this third point. Impulse breaking out the
Payload
meteors.
mobilized.
Robo trying to get himself some picks. Chip away at Grim.
Payload mobilized.
Doesn't seem to be working. There we go. That's a good shot.
Payload
4 for $4
mobilized.
boosting up, and they lose a man. Impulse just holding that hill really strong right now. And
Payload
that's a
returning.
huge stagger by Robo with the meteor on Kimzel. Grim up here just waiting for his team to regroup. Not gonna be doing much help from back there with that pulsar. He needs to move up. And Single Shot and Palace both go
Payload
down
mobilized.
instantly. Gonna need more support than that. And that is another triple wipe with Grim, the last man out. Trying to jump on that point, but no point to it really.
Payload returning.
Another reset, but they're gonna have to wait a long time for Grim to come in. And they are waiting. Trying a different route, trying to come through tunnels here. Get back on that point. We got 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Decent amount of time, but Impulse way ahead with their first run. And there goes Impulse with another double kill on Kimzel and Palace. Again, $4 getting really split. And it seems to be their downfall. Here comes the boost on offense. Finally, offense is getting those kills that they desperately need. $4 finally coming in. They're going to boost back to the point.
Payload mobilized.
Get all 3 men on it. And 1 to go up ahead. Who do they send up? They send Kimzel. That's good play. Finally, they're grouping up, dropping 1 man back on the point and 3 up front. They're going to have to get at least 1 or 2 picks here if they're going to push forward at all, because they've got 2 minutes left, and defense now has the fast spawn. Instant heal's already come in on Impulse's side, along with it. I'm not sure if that's going to play out in the next battle. They are getting their kills though, and Kimzel and Palace go down, and Single Shot. And Grim, that's a full wipe. Here comes the boost. Again, they're losing their men one by one. Excuse me, 1 by 1. Grim and Single Shot go down, but they do get a pick on Slaughter. There goes the sniper. If they can get another pick, which they do off a Polyhedron. And it's an even battle. It's 1v1 now, and the offense gets it. Kimzel barely surviving, going to jump back on that. Sorry, Palace barely surviving, going to get back on that point. Might see some heals come out, but not sure.
Delivery accelerated.
Palace is going to break off. See if we can get a flank in. They are going for the flank. They're going to get there, man. $4 finally getting it together now. Here it comes, 3v2. But Kimzel goes down, but Super Dope and Poly are dead. And there goes Slaughter and Robo, and it's going to be a walk in the park now. We got 1 contester though. Going to buy some time, and it's going to be 30 seconds left on the clock, or just under on this 3rd point. Might get a last second contest. Got Deaths out. Super Dope goes down. Poly down. Robo down. Single Shot Slaughter down. It's a team wipe, and $4 has it.
Round complete.
Pulling it through at the last second. I did not actually see how much time was left on the clock, but I know it was around maybe 20 seconds. So that puts Impulse at a distinct advantage. We're going to go into round 3. We're going to switch sides. And I
Round complete.
don't know what just happened there. Some kind of glitch.
Game break?
Sounds like a game break.
Take your defensive positions.
We'll find out here in a minute. It looks like it's still registered. Although we still got the celebration going on over here at the end of the point. Pretty odd. That was a decent play by $4, but they just barely pulled it in at the end, and Impulse just showed their dominance on both offense and defense.
Timer on.
holding their own.
Match starting in 10, 9, 8,
Impulse
7,
taking their second run on the
6,
fence, and they have a lot of
5,
time to work with.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload. Payload mobilized.
Here comes the triple boost coming out to box 1 by Impulse.
Yeah, that's what we think as well. but
And
we're
the
gonna
game
play
looks like
anyway.
it is broken right
The
now.
timer and shit seems to be working.
Timer is still working, so gameplay should continue. It's just the game kind of thinks like it is over at the end of a round. So this is going to be interesting. Super Dope and Poly go down. Kimzel takes a hit, goes down. Slaughter and Robo go down, so that is a full wipe against Impulse. Good defense.
Payload returning.
Perhaps $4 for $4 has adjusted what they're using on defense here. I see a triple Nova and a Pulsar. They used up a lot of their attack mods though, and here comes the boost out to box 3. Impulse holding their own, but pretty even trades, and that point is still walking out there.
Delivery accelerated.
And
Checkpoint
Impulse takes it. Let's see if we're going to have a boost. It doesn't look like we are. We are. Super Dope's going to move on up. Here comes a Det. Try and chip away a little bit. Defense back off a little bit. Oh, they're getting really aggressive. Coming up with double. There goes another Det. But Poly and Super Dope get a little bit overconfident and they go down, and Robo tries to come in at the last second to help him, and it's just too little too late, and then Slaughter forces himself to be staggered. Should have definitely backed off, but maybe
Payload
tried to get
returning.
a pick of his own. 4 for $4, holding their own here. If they can stop them and eat up a lot of this time against Impulse, they might be able to ride this out on overtime. But it looks like Impulse is getting their kills, and that is a full wipe. So
Payload
Impulse is going to gain
mobilized.
a lot more distance on this. Super Dope pushing way up, ready for that flank. Ready to sneak up from behind. This other team doesn't see him, they're going to go right past him. His teammate comes up to help. And again, overconfident. Poly and Super Dope both go down, but they do
Delivery
get one
accelerated.
pick out of Grim.
I walked into that node.
And it's a 1v1.
Payload
And
returning.
defense takes it. A good hold.
Payload
But Impulse is already
mobilized.
back on the respawn.
Payload
And there's the contest.
contested. Payload mobilized. Checkpoint reached.
And a possible game break there. It looks like he was holding on to the point contesting, but it did not seem to count it. Could have been because there was 2 men on offense on the point and only 1 on defense contesting. Impulse trying to look for that 1v1 again.
Fucking use your fair matrix by mistake.
Polyhedron pushing way up by himself.
30 seconds
Backs off to
remaining.
his team. Robo chipping away with that meteor. Still getting damage in, despite it being nerfed. Oh man, a lot of death right there. Just even trades all around. Not sure who's coming out. It looks like defense is coming out on top. And they're going to 2v1 on the point. And they're going to stop Impulse. 8 seconds left. That's going to be it.
6, 5, 4.
Good
Payload
distance on this
returning.
round, though.
2, 1.
And almost gets a hold of it.
Anyone
Good
notice
push
this
by
entire
Poly.
Game's 3 Novas plus whatever the fuck the other person's running.
We're only running 2 now.
Alright, we're going to switch sides one more time.
Fucking annoying. It feels like 3.
It does feel like a long match. 4 for $4 going back on offense.
Take your defensive positions.
Yeah, I know, Jonas, it's not how it works, but sometimes it just seems to happen, right?
Ah, I forgot about the race.
Oh, and it looks like I missed the race while I was. Oh, there's an outward view of the map. Don't get to see that very often. Let me adjust my settings here. There we go. I missed the race. Somebody won. Everyone lost.
Match starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload.
All right, let's see if Impulse can
Payload
stop them from
mobilized.
getting their 40 seconds worth of distance. Robo on the side trying to chip away. 4 for $4, all grouped up on box 1,
30 seconds
waiting for
remaining.
that right moment. 2 of them take a chance, they boost on out. It's going to be a 2v3 over here, almost a 2v4. Single impulse go down, not a good play, not enough support. Kimzo goes down.
Payload contested.
Get over here, Grim.
Grim gets the stagger put on him,
10,
but they do get a pick.
9, payload returning. 8,
Down to 7 seconds, so it's not going to be enough.
4, payload mobilized. 2, 1.
They're going to ride this out in overtime as long as possible. They might be able to pull this off, and they do.
Accelerated.
And they get the other pick.
Delivery accelerated.
Last second attack with a det. It's not going to be enough. Offense is just blazing through here. They just really want it. They're going to get that, but it's not going to give them extra time.
Checkpoint reached.
One man pushing up. I'm not sure if that's a wise decision. Grim gets the det out. Doesn't get any damage off of it, really. Even trade so far. It's 2v2 now. Still holding that overtime.
Delivery accelerated.
Oh, and there goes the flank from behind, the sneak attack, and the respawns are gonna come in time.
Payload mobilized.
And they have it.
Delivery accelerated.
If $4 gets the respawns in time, they just might be able to hold this.
Accelerated.
Another kill for them.
Delivery
I
accelerated.
do believe that they're going to be able to pull this off.
We're throwing.
Oh man, there's search and destroy going on. And there's a huge stagger against Impulse. Not sure what they're going to do here, if they're going to be any boost. It doesn't look like it. Maybe a lone man. 2 men going up. Impulse strong on this third point of defense. Impulse man going down. Looks like a good play on $4 part. And they get another one.
Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
Oh.
Accelerated.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh man, Slaughter getting caught way out there by himself. That's going to be a huge stagger in $4 favor.
Delivery accelerated.
Robo trying to get the flank over here.
Mobilized.
It's not enough. He goes down. Does get a...
Round complete. Attack squad victory.
And they take it.
We can't see the mark.
Did they win?
I see the mark. I thought,
$4 wins.
Holy shit. No, you guys won that.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. That's crazy.
Oh, we won. Hell yeah.
I'm pretty amazed by that performance right there. Hopefully the game wasn't broken. I thought it was a little bit further up that the Impulse got on the second run, but I guess not.
Alright, you guys in that pick.
good game, guys.
That was a huge push for $4. That was amazing. Huge comeback from behind. All right, we're gonna give a shout out to our sponsors and send out the commercials while the teams pick their next map. We got Antlion Audio, VR Cover, VR Lens Lab, Mammoth, and Rebuff Reality. I'm using an Antlion Audio mod mic wireless right now, and I'm digging it. It's cool. Everyone should get one, or you can try and win one if you're playing in the league. It is one of the grand prizes. And we're gonna try and send this out to... Looks like somebody just dropped from the party, but we're gonna send it out to a couple
I'm flying
commercials.
my ass off right now. Holy shit.
And we will be right back. All right, we are back, and we are going to Combustion. Since Impulse lost that first game, they get the pick of the map, and we know Combustion is a favorite of theirs. And it looks like Impulse is going to be on blue. And we got 4 for $4 on orange. Waiting on one team member to come through on 4 for $4 to reconnect. Looks like we had a drop, and there they are. Looks like Kimsel going to be joining. And I'm going to get my camera set up here in just a second. And I crashed. And it looks like Echo has crashed on me. And I'm going to try and get back into the game. And it's going to take a few minutes. So I'm just going to let the stream keep going. I'm going to throw it to some commercials. And, well, I'm actually going to throw it to the match starting soon vid. And hopefully we're going to have this match for you guys here in a second. Alright, so just stick around, guys. We're going to get this fixed. Alright, we are back, and I'm hoping that everything is working. Still waiting on a player. Looks like Echo might be losing a couple players right now. Drop me and also Kimsel. Okay. Are we good? Anybody in the stream want to give me a shout out and tell me that everything's good? Everything good? Everything's good. And luckily I wasn't the only one to get dropped from the game, and nothing has gotten started yet.
Oh, what's up, Single? You guys done crashing or?
Kim is dying. Give it a minute.
Okay.
Can not give it a minute. I think it's cool.
Sounds like Slaughter might be getting a little bit antsy and is ready to
$4
go.
$4 though. They should cancel it. They have
That
you
was
guys
a
want
bit
to do
aggressive.
3 for $3? How about I'll have you about it.
Alright, well, once we get this fourth player in on 4 for $4, then this should be a pretty intense match. Combustion pretty crazy. Big map. Lots of close quarter battles.
Da-da,
Get Swifty.
da-da.
Anybody in the stream got some picks on this one? I think that the last game on fishing was kind of an upset there. Not sure who you guys are rooting for, but that was a very surprising comeback, riding that payload out on overtime for such a long distance. It was a huge play for $4.
Holy shit, I spun that.
And let's see,
you actually
Dapper,
have
you
issues
got
with
money on
Octopus not opening
$4.
shit.
Covered on them
Lagging.
also. T's going for Impulse. I don't know, this is kind of Impulse's map, but
Nice deck, Grim.
I don't know. I thought they had that the first time also, and they just
No, I
barely
know that.
didn't pull it off on the last map. So, kind of anybody's game right now. I'm not putting my money anywhere. Slaughter gonna pop all the headshots? Yeah. Probably. He's got a lot better line of sight on Combustion than perhaps on Fission. So he might be able to do a lot more work.
I'm alive! Oh, I don't kill super.
Oh, we're using detonators now? I mean, actually, you have been. Oh, shoot him, he killed me. Slaughter is standing up.
What happens to Kimzel?
Dying. Wow, nice.
He was my
Asking for
friend.
an invite, no one's inviting her.
Oh, really? I don't know if I have.
No!
Send her an invite.
Luckily, neither team had readied up. Otherwise, it would have been a 4v3 by default, depending on if the other team wanted to wait or not. But seeing how antsy Slaughter is, I'm not sure how much he would have allowed that. He would just push for his team to go ahead and start the match, which Slaughter has a tendency to ready up other teams.
Orange squad, ready.
Nice shot.
Thank you!
And looks like $4 is ready. Hopefully Kimsel's got her issues worked out. And I'm gonna send this other team the go-ahead. They might be waiting on me.
Blue squad, ready.
Alright, we're gonna have this match. It's gonna actually happen. You guys ready for this? I'm not sure if I am. I'm gonna watch $4 here.
Prepare to capture the point.
Big push out from $4 going straight to the point. Nice and quick. Battle on the point already though. Single goes down, Polly goes down, even trades, Palace goes down. Superdub getting even trades with Polly. Superdub goes down, Grim down. It's just a slaughter out there. And Slaughter gets that last kill. But he also goes down at the last second. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That was the wrong call, wrong man.
Point unlocking in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture the point.
Point unlocking. Impulse gonna go ahead and get
Point
free
captured.
percentage points on that. One man way far out here. Looks like Grim. Almost dead already with maybe a headshot from Slaughter. Surprise Impulse isn't boosting out on them. Has a little bit of support here. Here comes the boost on point, and it's a flank move. Impulse caught with their pants down. Polly goes down really fast. Super goes down. Rubber taking out single. Pretty even trades here, but Rubber goes down, and it looks like $4 has captured the point. That was an amazing play. Good communication on that team's part. A strong flank 2-on-2, side by side. Waiting to see where the launch is going to come from. Impulse going to the hill. Slaughter trying to get a couple picks first. Maybe dig him a little bit. And the boost is coming in early. Even trades. A good headshot from Slaughter, almost. From close up. There's good hand-to-hand sniping he's got going on there. And for $4 can hold it. Impulse waiting for all their men to regroup. $4 for $4 is looking a little antsy. They're ready to go.
Point
Got
contested.
the two-man boost going on. Rubber goes down. Polly goes down.
Point contested.
They have man advantage, 3v2. Slaughter goes down, and this is going to go to $4 for $4 once again. Impulse not able to pull off the attack. Looks like they're going to follow in 2x2. They're not waiting for the team. They're getting a little bit nervous. Points already at 96%, 100% already.
I'm in it.
Round complete. Orange squad victory.
Alright.
Team's upset about a little bit of contesting not getting triggered by the game, but you got to be in it to win it. Surprising first round. Impulse is usually pretty strong on this map.
Prepare to capture the point.
Here goes $4 right here. Losing a man on the boost, going straight to the point, and they're going to meet up right there. Grim getting a good kill. That's a huge pick against Slaughter, but it looks like unless if his team is wiped out, and he's going to get... Oh, he gets another pick! There's going to be a big stagger on Grim, but still, he manages to take out two people. It's huge. It's going to help his team out just a little bit.
Point unlocking in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture the point.
Let's see what kind of route of attack they're going to take over here.
Point captured.
Bounce it off the wall. All four going for the point.
Contested.
And they're getting their kills. Polly and Superdope both going down without Superdope getting Grim finally, though. Lone man on the hill, losing the support of Slaughter. He's backing off. Doesn't want to have that stagger, but they're pushing out on him.
You ain't going nowhere.
And I missed it. Was not expecting that huge push all the way up to the front there. That's a huge stagger. Impulse not waiting for their full team. Pushing to the hill. Hoping to do some damage. Super and Polly getting ready for the boost in. Waiting for Robo to get some chip away on the points.
Point contested.
But it's not going to... Oh, they are getting their kills. Single and Palace both go down simultaneously by Super and Robo.
Captured.
Capturing the point immediately, not wasting any time, trying to make up for that lost time. If they're smart, they'll go ahead and take out Kenzel, and it looks like she has just given up there. She knew it was coming. I'm going to get Slaughter's bird's eye view right here. Looks like $4 is doing a split again. 2 going tunnels, 2 going hill. Waiting at the back box. Here comes the push. And it doesn't work. Most of $4 going down, and Impulse is able to hold the point. Combustion, once you got that point, very difficult to have it taken away from you. They did lose one of their players, Robo. So they're going to lose a lot of that that meteor damage which has been nerfed, so not too much splash damage to use on defense there, but it is still very powerful. Especially with Robo. Here comes Robo with the respawn already. Grim getting too close for comfort. Already almost dead. They want the fight to be on the point. They want to contest while they fight, and they are able to take the point.
Point captured.
So they contested it and stole it, with Impulse at 97%. Tense match. Here comes the launch. They're going straight for it. Yeah, all three or all four? It's all four. Focusing on single shot, taking him out nice and early. They get another kill. Palace goes down. And Grim goes down. Impulse dominating this battle.
My insta-heal's not recharging.
And Impulse takes it, so it's one round for each so far.
Blue squad victory.
Huge battle out of both of these teams. Neither team completely controlling the map or the point. Almost just a free-for-all.
Prepare to capture the point.
$4 boosting around to the point, but it looks like they're late to the party. Slaughter gets that last shot on Palace, and that's the entire wipe. Looks like a couple of $4 just broke off on that boost and did not follow their teammates onto the point, leaving them open to a 3 or 4 versus 2. Did not work out well. And then they just cleaned up the other two.
3, 2,
Got some inverted action going on from Polly and Super.
capture the point. Point captured. Point contested.
Bouncing on over to give support to their team on the point.
Point contested.
Almost even trays, but it looks like Impulse is coming out on top in this battle. Boosting it on the point, which is 2v2, and it's not the best move. And now there's going to be a huge stagger.
Point contested.
But they're on the point already. Is Impulse giving it to him? Impulse is going to have their full team here. But it doesn't look like they all make it in time. But eventually they finally do.
Point captured.
That's kind of sloppy on both teams' part, I feel. Self-staggering. Doesn't look like $4 is going to make that same mistake. They're waiting. But again, boosting him by themselves. The other two trying to get the sneak attack from behind while they're focused on the other team, but doesn't seem to work out for them. And now Grim's going to get staggered. And it looks like he might have crashed there, I'm not sure. Sounds like it. So this is going to be a 3v4 so they can get their first player brought in. They managed to get a pick, and huge pick. Super Dub goes down. Slaughter goes down. Almost an even battle here.
Point contested.
1v1 on the point. And who pulls up? Impulse pulls it off and they win.
Round complete.
Dang.
Blue squad has won the match.
Looks like we're going to a third map. Alright, well, I'm going to send it out to our sponsors once again and give a shout out to them. We got Antlion Audio, VR Cover, VR Lens Lab, Mammoth, and Rebuff Reality, and they are sponsoring this really long matchup between Impulse and 4 for $4. We're going to go to a third map. I'm going to send it over to our commercials in the meantime. So stick with us.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses.
All right, we are back. And it looks like we're going to Dyson. So 4 for $4 has chosen Dyson for the final map. And looks like I just need to switch these overlays really quick. Oh, wrong team there. There's a little shout out to my team right there. There's the button right there. This could be anybody's game. Dyson, big open map, but a closed-in point with tunnels and junction. Both teams looking relatively equal so far between a payload map and a capture point map. And we're going to a final determination on the other capture point with Dyson. And I'm going to send these teams a ready up. Not sure if they're waiting on me, but we're waiting on them. Let's go. We want to see who wins. I agree, Flux. It could be a Nova map. Looks like $4 going on the triple Nova setup right now, and Impulse with their traditional double Nova, Comet, and Meteor. Sticking with what they know. Looks like Grim also sticking with his traditional Pulsar loadout.
Just because you're allergic to my bullets, Grim, doesn't mean you can be like this. See?
Getting a little trash talk going on from Slaughter towards Grim. Looks like maybe the teams are going to take a couple minute break while they take care of things.
Hello. Woohoo!
In the meantime, anybody in the stream got any favorite players for this this matchup so far on either team? Who's everyone's favorite players on each team? We've seen a lot of good action from both of them.
Oi, don't be toxic.
Jonas giving a shout out to Kim and
Please
Super.
hit me if you're gonna shoot me.
I agree. They are a very good team. Essentially equivalent in strength to Super Dope and Polyhedron.
Wow.
I missed that. I was just gonna headshot you in the
This is
knee,
kind of like a double duo
I
Nova
dude. Why
matchup.
didn't the phase work?
On this map in particular, I'm not sure how it's going to go. But both of those duos are extremely good with the boost and the Nova meta.
You guys gonna ready up or?
Waiting on you.
Only real
Oh.
difference is
Told you that we're good to go.
Oh, clearly from out
Impulse
here, I'm not gonna
running
get in there.
a Meteor and a Comet, which for $4 seems to be allergic
Hey, I
to,
was
and they
1v1
stick
you
with
dick.
the triple Nova and Pulsar. Again, Grim, I believe, temporary sub for this team for stage 1 of Flamingo League. And not sure who he will be replaced with, if at all. His usual team is Overheat. They're supposed to be joining for stage 2.
Blue squad.
But who knows? Maybe he'll
ready.
stick on this team. Nobody's said to me otherwise. Alright, we're going to get this match going, and we got 10 seconds.
Prepare to capture the point.
Impulse pushing into tunnels. Battle in Junction. A couple of 4 hours going down pretty early, but looks like to be even picks. Super Dub and Slaughter both going down. There's a Nova battle in the Junction. And it looks like Kimsel just barely survives that entire battle. Everyone else gone. Being joined up by number 33 and number 49 with a quick respawn. Looks like Impulse is joining together up on backpad.
4, 3, 2, 1. Capture the point.
Doing a 2-man split, one on tower, one on the roof.
Captured.
Some inverted action coming in, and they get their kill.
Contested.
And another one. No, that was Super Dove that went down. So both teams lost a man. And again, even trades. Now it's 2v1. Looks like Slaughter's going to retreat and stop himself from getting staggered out. His team's starting to respawn now. Gonna go ahead and immediately contest it. Super Dove pushing in by himself with some support from Robo from above, but not enough. He goes down. Getting caught from behind. 3v1 there. Caught in midair. And that's an Impulse wipe. Impulse going to regroup. Not sure what they're going to do here. Again, building up from backpad. Slaughter trying to get a couple of dings. Not seeing any flank maneuvers. Oh, there's a huge deck going on. Instant heals.
Point contested.
Robo trying to do some damage to that meteor, but doesn't seem to be doing enough.
Point contested.
Someone contesting at the top of the point. Looks like we got Slaughter. It's a Comet versus what?
Contested.
Not sure what Palace. Oh, Nova. I'm not sure why Palace isn't pushing in on.
Contested.
Oh, because the respawn's coming in from Impulse. Lots of contesting going on here. The other team respawn coming in. A little bit staggered. Impulse coming out on top in this battle. And then a huge stagger. Well, not huge, but slight stagger on Grim right at the last second. Good push. from Impulse. Not too dominating though. Kind of just chipping away until they finally get their kills there. $4 holding their own. Again, the two-man split.
Contested.
No, 3 on the point. A little distracted on who they're focusing on. Pushing it into junction.
Point contested.
Robo goes down, Super goes down. Even trades though, it's 2v2. Looks like Impulse is going to come out on top on this one unless Palace can hold on.
Point contested.
Here's the respawn and it works. And they pull it off.
Point
Huge play from Kimzo and Palace.
Point
Kimzo goes down
contested.
and so there's a double kill from Super Dope. Huge.
Point contested. Point contested. Point contested.
Single taking himself out. Does not get a kill from it.
Point contested. Point contested.
And they're just trying to brute force their way through it, and Impulse is able to hold on to it, but not a lot of points gained there. The battle all on the point, just contesting away. Slaughter trying to get a pick up here on tower. $4 coming in through tunnels.
Point contested. Point contested.
Didn't seem to work. I had the tunnels backwards. They were going to the enemy tunnel.
Point contested.
Still contesting 2v2. Impulse looks like they're going to pull it off with another stagger. Gonna come in on Grim. And we're at 94%, and looks like Impulse is going to take this in the last second. Some testing going on here. Single shot, trying to go inverted on that point, making sure he doesn't get any damage. He's all alone over there. Coming in finally to help support his teammate.
Point contested.
2v1, not sure why I think they're waiting intentionally on this kill. Huge stagger there. Had to have been planned. Now Impulse, gonna wait on their man or no? Looks like they are. Slaughter moving up, trying to do some damage at first.
Point
Impulse pushing
contested.
in, 3v1 right there.
Point contested. Point contested.
But $4 just
Point
like moving like a
contested.
tidal wave and just taking them all out. And a slight stagger again. 97 to 92% and counting. They're not going to make it.
Round complete.
First round going to
Blue squad
$4.
victory.
Good round.
100% to 97%. That was huge. Again, dead heat between these two teams. Cobber, don't worry, I'll show scores, but there's a little bit glitch with the spectator with scores,
Prepare to capture the
so
point.
it's not capturing everybody. Battle on junction. Impulse taking the brunt of it and going down.
Point unlocking.
Slaughter
in.
pushing way up ahead of time. Grim trying to dig him around.
2.
Manages to escape with the help of that pulsar,
Contested. Point
but he's leaving his men behind. Single shot and Palace both go down, along with Kimzo. And now Grim's the last man out. I'm not sure if Impulse is going to push way out on him. Robo almost getting him with the splash of that meteor. Grim down to 1 hit point. Regrouping with his team, trying to heal. Not sure what they're waiting on, but they're letting Impulse get all their tech mods back.
Point contested.
One man contesting on the point. Looks like a flank.
Point
Almost
contested.
even trades. There's the even trade. It's 2v2. With Super Dub going down and $4 managing to capture the point. 35% to 3% impulse leading. Slaughter trying to chip away a little bit. Can't seem to get a shot off.
Point contested.
Early contesting going on from Polly. Double Nova action, taking out a man. Single goes down, Kimsel down, Grim down, Palace down. That is a full wipe all at once.
Point captured.
But no stagger, so the team's going to respawn all together. And they're going to manage to be able to get a nice strong push out. Impulse with a 46% to 22% lead. Kimsel and Palace pushing up under the bridge. Waiting for their opportunity, but they're also letting Impulse get all of their heals back.
Point
Oh, and that's a
contested.
huge headshot from Slaughter on Kimsel. Grim goes down off screen, super dope. Battle in the tunnels. Heals
Point
going out.
contested.
2v2. Some contesting going on. Backing off the point.
Point captured.
$4 captures it, but not sure how intentional that was on Impulse's part. Here comes the respawn. They have man advantage.
Point contested.
Grim doing some damage, but gets taken down before he can get his kill. Polly is taken down. It's Kimsel, Palace. Impulse takes a point, 83%. We're going to have one more push from $4. Quick push. They do not want to let this go away. Kimsel and Grim both going down. Doesn't look good for $4. Single and Palace a full wipe. Impulse takes the round.
Round complete. Orange squad victory.
I'm nervous. Both teams taking a map, and now on the third map, both teams taking a round. This is the last one. This is for the money. We're going to follow Impulse out.
Prepare to capture the point.
Going right to Junction. Seeing some deaths come out there. Rubber goes down. Super goes down. Battle's going towards $4. Slaughter's down. $4 definitely dominating on that first push. But the point is not unlocked yet, so it's still anybody's round. And anybody's game. This is the one. This is where it all is going to be won here. Waiting on Impulse's launch from backpad.
Point unlocking in.
Doing a
5,
spread.
4,
Robo going inverted at the top of the point.
2, 1.
Get some good
Capture
picks on
the point.
$4 in the tunnel.
Point captured.
Robo getting a little bit injured from a debt.
Contested.
Backs off, moves back onto the point. It looks like Impulse is dominating here. Kimsel down, Rim down, Palace down. Polly goes down, but that's a full wipe. Oh wait, they are not capturing the point. Oh, they lost a couple percentage points there. Weak capture there. One man going to the roof, getting a little bit split. Early kill on Slaughter, giving the man advantage 4v3. Even trades, but it looks like Impulse is coming up on top here, and there's a slight stagger on Grim. Lots of instant heals, lots of deaths going out in this round. Looks like $4 is running 3 detonators. They've used them all up. Don't have anything for this next fight. Single shot gets taken out off screen.
Point contested.
Someone contesting by themselves. Robo's getting taken out early. Kimsel and Grim both go down. Looks like a 2v1. Palace gonna not seem to try too hard to retreat or contest. Guess doesn't want to force the stagger and just let herself get killed. Here comes the group in the launch. 2 breaking off. Gonna go for the 2v1 over here on the side. Doesn't seem to play out. We got Debts out. And Impulse takes it.
Round complete.
I didn't even realize it was that close. Impulse wins the match. Pulling it off, almost a 100% to 0 on the 3rd round. And we are going to pull up those stats. A little bit of a break there on Robo Creator's point on the objective damage, but a ton of damage from both teams, all players. With Super Dope taking most damage that I can see. Whew. Alright, that's the game, guys. I'm going to send it out to the sponsors one more time. That match was crazy. Alright, we got Antlion Audio, VR Cover, VR Lens Lab, Mammoth, and Rebuff Reality. And I think that that was one of the closest matchups that I have seen in quite some time. Extremely close game. You're right, Bomb. Covered. Definitely is good stuff. Yeah, I pulled up the scores. And as soon as they exited the match, then I cannot pull them up anymore. So they are there on the stream. So maybe if you guys want to rewatch the stream or fast forward, you'll be able to pause it where I pulled them up, and you'll be able to see how everyone did. A little bit of break on the spectator. We're trying to talk to the devs and get them to fix it. With the 4th player on one of the teams usually doesn't have anything listed for their objective point damage. So we don't really know how well Robo did on Dyson. But it looks like he was doing a lot of damage there, inverted off the roof of Dyson and over the roof of Point and shooting right into that tunnel. Getting a lot of damage with that nerfed meteor and seeming to make it work really well for him. Definitely showing his talents. So I'm going to send it to the outro. Thank you everyone for joining in for the stream. Glad we were able to get it back up and running after the crash earlier. And good games to everybody.
Wait, you know, John does know the, you know that one person, John knows the person, knows the girl? Yeah, so I'm like, ooh.